Welcome back to the best of 2024. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. And in this series, I'm sharing all of the most incredible, bestest of the best skincare products that I used over the course of this entire year. And if you haven't watched the last videos, I definitely recommend go check them out because I switched things up a little bit this year by sharing the best products for each major skin concern. So whether that's acne scars, dark spots, premature aging, breakouts, I covered all the bases, but today's video is near and dear to my heart. I'm going to be sharing the very best skincare products of 2024 for sensitive skin. Yes, I'm looking at you. Now, why are these products near and dear to my heart, you might ask? Because I'm sensitive, bro. Because I'm constantly testing out new products for this best of 2024 series. My skin gets angry at me all the time. So I always have to have products ready at the go in case my skin ever flares up, and I'm going to share those products with you. Before I jump in, I do want to say that all the product links can be found in the description box below. I would really appreciate if you guys feel like purchasing anything or doing a little bit of shopping, if you could use those links. And those links earn a commission that helps support this channel. So if you feel like purchasing anything, I would really appreciate it if you use those links. Let's go. Okay, so up first is a product that, no joke, has saved my life so many freaking times. Yes, I mean that without an ounce of sarcasm. Nope. It is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask, and I believe this is the third year that I featured them in a best of video, because I'm telling you, when my skin has had a reaction, if I've had a sunburn, my skin is reacting to a product, or it's super sensitive and I have no idea why, I slap that bad boy on, and within 15 to 30 minutes, my skin is just, whew, it is healed, baby. It looks like the light of the Lord has shined on my face. This product is an absolute must for anyone who has really reactive or really sensitive skin, because it has saved my skin in so many different moments when no other product could. I've even documented how well this product works in videos in the past. The ability it has to just remove all of the excess redness from my face and reduce the stinging and the irritation. It really is one of those formulas that just absolutely blows me away. So freaking good. And even before this video, I was just like, ugh, I don't know if I want to include this one because I've already talked about it so much, but I'll have to be honest. I have not yet found another product that even compares to this formula for immediately being able to reduce my sensitivity and redness and calm down my skin as quickly as it does. Now, I know y'all saw the price point and I had a little bit of a jump scare. $55, that's a lot. It is expensive. I believe it's the most expensive product in this entire video, but it lasts for such a long time. It's a really big jar. You don't need to use that much across your face. And if you're someone who frequently experiences reactions, burning, stinging, sensitive skin, or even if you're like me who lives in a place where there's a lot of sunlight and you might get a sunburn every once in a while, this product is going to change your life. I'm sorry. It's the truth. What you gonna do? No ifs, ands, or buts. There's a reason I've featured this in 3 different best of videos. It's truly an unreal formula. Now, that mask is great for moments where your skin is freaking the hell out, but if you're someone who has constantly sensitive skin and you want to be conscious about what you're putting on your face every single day, these next products are for you. And first up, I have to include the Selfless by Hiram Centella and Green Tea Daily Gel Cleanser. I use this one every single day because even if I'm trying out new cleansers, I can always rely on this cleanser to soothe my skin, reduce that redness, calm down my sensitivity. And it's always so shocking to me whenever I use a new cleanser, because when I get out of the shower and I look at my face in the mirror, it's Terrifier 3 written all over me. My skin gets so red and it takes a while for it to calm down, but every single time I use the Selfless Centella cleanser, my skin looks so balanced, not red, not patchy, and best of all, still to this day is the best cleanser I have ever used for finding that perfect balance between a deep clean, but not so deep that my skin feels dry and dehydrated afterwards. That was such a huge point for me when I was developing this cleanser with our chemists. That balance needed to be perfect, and this cleanser does it every single time. You guys have talked about how much you enjoy using it to even remove makeup from your face, which I usually recommend a double cleanse, but the cleanser is strong enough to remove makeup but still be gentle on your skin. You guys definitely have to try it. Now that we got cleanser out of the way, let's talk serums. And there's 2 serums that are the best of the best. I've talked about them in so many videos. The first one being the Tower 28 SOS Skin Rescue Serum. Now this might surprise some people, but let me tell you why this one is such a game changer for sensitive skin, especially if you're someone who struggles with breakouts, acne, even eczema, flare-ups. This serum uses an incredible ingredient called hypochlorous acid. And what hypochlorous acid does is that it essentially minimally cleanses the skin, preventing harmful bacteria from entering your skin and causing your skin sensitivity to be even worse. But not only does it cleanse your skin, it also helps to reduce inflammation and redness, giving a really satisfying, transforming appearance to your skin that for me has always meant that it really reduces my redness. And it's such a great staple because every time I use this serum, I can always be confident that my skin is protected from any harmful bacteria that could be causing things like breakouts, acne. But as much as hypochlorous acid is an amazing ingredient and it's used in a bunch of skincare products, the reason I love this serum is because of the experience. Because let me tell you, so many products out there aimed at sensitive skin tend to be very thick, very heavy, very greasy. And it's like brands assume if you have sensitive skin, you automatically have really dry skin, which is not the case. I mean, hell, I have oily skin. And if you're someone who wants a powerful serum but wants it to feel invisible on your skin, this is the serum. Oh my gosh. It immediately absorbs into the skin. It feels like it isn't there. And it even has like a slight mattifying effect, which I personally love because I don't have to worry about my skin getting really greasy and shiny throughout the day. And I found myself using it daily for like a good 4 or 5 months of this year. It really is just such an incredible formula and doesn't even compare to other products that have hypochlorous acid in it that I've tried. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. But if you are one of the people that does struggle with dryness and sensitivity, then I have to recommend the Crave Beauty Great Barrier Relief. I can't even count how many times I've talked about this product on my channel. I mean, Crave Beauty is one of my favorite skincare brands out there, and this is their best product. It really is amazing if you want to give your skin a dose of just a lot of hydration and moisture, but also help heal your moisture barrier so you don't run into sensitivity, redness, and irritation problems. But it also has incredible ingredients for helping with acne and even acne scarring. The primary ingredient in this product is tamanu oil, and tamanu oil is such an underrated ingredient because not only will it help to heal your moisture barrier, but it also helps to target hyperpigmentation and dark spots, or like the spots that you get after having breakouts on your face, and helps to lift those scars from your skin, which is why when so many people use this product, they will see a reduction in their acne scar appearance, their breakouts will go away. And I personally love using this serum overnight because every time I use it, when I wake up in the morning, it is like night and day difference. My skin is so plump, soft, it's nourished and hydrated, and my sensitivity and irritation is always non-existent after I use it. Now, the consistency is amazing, but I will say if you're someone who has like combination or oily skin, I would recommend using this serum overnight versus during the day because it is pretty heavy. But if you're someone who has dry skin, you will love using this one during the day. There's a reason it has a cult following. It is truly incredible. One of the most innovative skincare formulas I've ever seen, and just a perfect solution for anyone who has sensitive skin. Now moving on to moisturizers. The first one is a Korean skincare product because I have to include Korean skincare in this video. I mean, they are literally like the origin of products made for sensitive skin. And it's the I'm From Licorice Calming Gel Cream. I loved using this one this year. I can't even count how many days I used it. And even though it's a little bit of an older product, like I've used it in years past, I found myself reaching for it again and again this year because not only is it such an elegant formula that just immediately absorbs into the skin, but still leaves it with a dewy, fresh, glowy appearance. I'm From is known for their extremely high quality ingredients, and the primary one in this moisturizer is licorice root extract, which is not only great for calming down sensitivity and irritation, but it can also help with reducing the appearance of hyperpigmentation, dark spots. It's one of like the staple ingredients for helping to fade dark spots in the skin, but it also has a plethora of other skin soothing ingredients that are great for nourishing the health of your moisture barrier, all in a really nice gel cream consistency. I feel like this was the type of formula that I could use on a hot day, in cold weather, on the plane. It really does hold up well in different environments. And yeah, even though I had so many moisturizers within reach, I always found myself reaching for this one again and again, just because it really is a great product and I think perfectly embodies the reason why I love so much Korean skincare. And the other moisturizer is the Selfless by Hyram Niacinamide Maracuja Daily Barrier Support Moisturizer. When we were formulating this, we wanted this moisturizer to be this incredible blend of really deeply nourishing and soothing ingredients in a nice gel consistency that doesn't feel too heavy and works even for people who have oily skin. Now, the ingredients in this moisturizer are incredible. Of course, it has niacinamide, which is one of the best ingredients for reducing redness and boosting the health of the moisture barrier, but it also has maracuja oil, which is a well-researched ingredient for rapidly healing the skin and really boosting the strength of the moisture barrier. I know you guys are probably like, Hiram, why are you talking about the moisture barrier so much? The issue is if you have a damaged moisture barrier, your skin is going to be so much more prone to irritation and sensitivity, and the faster you can heal it, the longer your skin skin will be able to go without any irritation or sensitivity. I can't tell you how many times people have come up to me and say that they actually enjoy using a moisturizer because of this product, because the texture, consistency on your skin is really unique and just such a high quality formula. So if you're someone who's like really over the heavy creams, definitely check out this moisturizer. And finally, the most important step, sunscreens. Now this one was really tricky for me because there are so many sunscreens that I absolutely love that I've had a really positive experience with, but sunscreen is one of the top products where people have really adverse and negative reactions to. It's probably the most common product for people to break out from, and I wanted to be really careful with my recommendations. So I went through a bunch of forums. I even went onto reddit.com, which y'all know how much I hate that website. I was searching everywhere to see what the most common sunscreens were for people who typically break out from sunscreens. And luckily they are sunscreens I absolutely love. The first one being the Beauty of Joseon SPF 50 sunscreen. I saw so many people talking about how this sunscreen did not break them out, how it helped with their skin irritation and sensitivity, and I believe it. I absolutely love this sunscreen. I always have a bottle of it with me everywhere I go. It really is absolutely incredible, and when I first discovered it, it changed the sunscreen game for me. There's no white cast. It's so easy to work it into the skin. I use it on my face, on my body. It has like a nice level of hydration to it, but not so heavy that it looks greasy. And best of all, it's one of the top sunscreens that people have shared that doesn't break them out. I won't dwell on it too much because I've talked about it in literally so many videos, but let me tell you, it is one of my top go-to sunscreens, and there's a reason why there's a cult following of it. It's just the best. It's amazing. I don't even know how many videos where I've said the same. If you haven't tried it, you're missing out, babes. And then a new sunscreen on my favorites list. I saw so much buzz about this one online and just as much attention on this sunscreen as the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen for sensitive skin. Oh god, I ran out of breath. The Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella SPF 50 sunscreen. This one is such a good choice for sensitive skin because it utilizes like their most famous ingredient, Madagascar sourced centella. If you didn't know from the Selfless Cleanser as well as this product, centella is an amazing ingredient for reducing redness and helping to heal the skin's barrier. I love Skin 1004's Madagascar Centella Ampule, but this sunscreen is a great option because not only is it going to be reducing that sensitivity with those really incredible healing ingredients, but so many people talk about how it was the one sunscreen that didn't break them out, how it soothes their skin, how the sunscreen changed their life. And as someone who has personally used it pretty frequently, I have to say I really do like this sunscreen. I do like the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen more. I will say that, but I will say this is definitely a fan favorite. It also has a cult following and is the perfect representation of why Korean sunscreens are next level and will never compare to the sunscreens that we have in the USA. Like honestly, USA sunscreens can pack it up. They can go. We don't need them. Whew, and those are all of the best products for sensitive skin of 2024. I think this is my longest list that I featured so far. I'm sorry. It's just as someone who struggles with skin sensitivity a lot, I just had too many products that I wanted to share. But I really hope these products are as life-changing for you as they have been for me. This is definitely like the top product category that I use in my skincare routine because I'm always so conscious of trying to make sure that my skin isn't too red or irritated. And so I really hope you love these ones. Like I said, all the products are linked in the description box below. If you do want to support my channel, I would really appreciate it. Please comment down below if you tried these products before or if you are going to try them because I would love to hear your feedback. I hope you love them as much as I do because really, it can't be understated. I am absolutely obsessed with these formulas. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated with all the best of 2024 videos. There's a few more coming that you're definitely going to want to check out. And you can check out the links in my description box if you do want to watch all the rest of my best of 2024 videos because there are some juicy, good products that you don't want to miss. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.